Good morning, evening, wherever you're at. Happy New Year, my people. Um, it's a picture going around, and I want to talk about it a little bit. How this entire firefighting crew that are all white had time to take a photo op picture in front of a burning house. So some of y'all thinking it's just the police that hate blacks. Nah, firefighters do too, and I got a couple of stories about one in particular of our own that when we had a fire in this house back in the 80s, that these motherfuckers are just as dirty, if not more, than the police, because they take during a house fire, there's a lot of panic and hysteria going on. So some of them take that and they run with it. And then they rob the people. I was young when I was about what 9 years old when our family room caught on fire, which is on the other side of the house, not where the sleeping quarters are at, right? And so fire people came, all white. Of course, we're in suburbia, and they had a beeline to the family room, which all you had to do is go on the side of the house, and it's right there. This one white burly looking motherfucker, red hair white motherfucker, gonna barrel past me and run upstairs. And I'm following hot behind him. It's like, the fire's not up here. The fire's not up here. And he's like, where's the chimney? It's like, the chimney's outside, motherfucker. It's not up here. And he was looked dumbfounded. He's like, I can't shake this little nigga and shit. This motherfucker was on his way to my grandparents' room to rob us, man. I was the only one that had the state of mind to follow this motherfucker because something just didn't seem right. All his other partners and shit running around where the fire is at. Here, this motherfucker gonna barrel past a 9-year-old child and head upstairs where the fire is not. Yeah, he was gonna rob us. He's gonna rob my grandparents. Dumbfounded, red-headed ass white boy. Anyway, I had a friend that she had a fire in the house. And she said when the fire was all, put out and everything, because their house is pretty much it was a loss and everything, but there was a safe. It was like a floor model safe. And it was nowhere to be found in the rubble. And so what her father thought was, when the chief of the fire marshal, or the chief captain, or whatever they're called, took their father, their mother, and her and her two siblings to the coffee shop to get coffee to calm their nerves, that's when the safe was taken, when they were off of the premises. Because this safe had their deeds, and of course it had money and jewelry in it and stuff, but it had deeds to the house. It had insurance papers to the house and everything. And these motherfuckers, and these are white people now. So if you got white people that their house is on fire, and then the white chief takes them to a donut shop to have some coffee, he's already put the back word out to his crew. Hey, I seen a safe in this motherfucker. I'm gonna remove them from the house so y'all can go ahead and we'll take it to wherever we need to take it to. They never found that motherfucking safe, man. And they had to go through a lot of shit. It's a good thing they had a copy of the deed in the well, it wasn't the original copy was in the safety deposit box. They had a copy that was in the safe. Everything that was copied in the safe, but the real one was in the safety deposit box. Otherwise, they had a hard time getting the insurance to rebuild their house. But it's not just these motherfucking police that hate us, y'all. It's not. It's not. That was a white girl and her family, and these motherfuckers robbed them blind. So when you look at this motherfucking picture and shit, you know exactly they don't give a fuck about that house. Now they're trying to say that the house was vacant, trying to say his house is vacant, but you know that's only after all this shit has hit the fan. That's all over the news. The police department is looking just like that fire brigade, all white. No blacks, no ADOS, none of that, you know, none. Not even a hobby dobby. So just think about it. Next time you call the fire department and shit, you might be calling out some people that don't like you, just like the police don't like us. I'm out.